भारतीय जनता पार्टी बीजेपी मेघालय के अध्यक्ष अनेस्ट मावरी ने अखिल भारतीय तृणमूल कांग्रेस एआईटीसी के खिलाफ चुनाव आयोग ईसी को एआईटीसी के घोषणा पत्र के लॉन्च पर शिकायत दर्ज करने की धमकी दी है, जहां पार्टी ने मासिक आधार पर ₹1000 देने का वादा किया है। राज्य की सभी महिलाएं यदि वी कार्ड योजना के लिए अपना नाम पंजीकृत कराती हैं तो मावरी ने कहा कि एआईटीसी का वादा उत्तर प्रदेश की समाजवादी पार्टी के जनता से वोट हासिल करने के लिए सभी घरों को मुफ्त में 300 यूनिट रोशनी देने के वादे के समान है और यह चुनाव आयोग द्वारा जारी मानदंडों के खिलाफ है, जिसके लिए राज्य भाजपा इसकी शिकायत चुनाव आयोग से करेगी। मालूम हो कि मेघालय टीएमसी की प्रमुख पहल वी कार्ड लॉन्च होने के 2 सप्ताह के भीतर राज्य में 1 लाख से अधिक महिला आवेदकों से प्राप्त हुई है। महिला सशक्तिकरण योजना MFI के लिए मेघालय वित्तीय समावेशन, जिसे अधिक लोकप्रिय रूप से वी कार्ड कहा जाता है, को टीएमसी सुप्रीमो ममता बनर्जी द्वारा 13 दिसंबर को यहां लॉन्च किया गया था।
So we have seen this website they have launched, and we have seen in some district the women they have lined up to register themselves to avail the scheme. So from the party side, from the BJP Meghalaya unit, we have already decided that we have to launch a complaint to the Election Commission. With this rule, the BJP Meghalaya unit should file a complaint against this manifesto promise on the following ground. Ground number 1, that is A. Part 8 of the Model Code of Conduct states that the election manifesto of any political party need to adhere to certain guidelines mandated by the Election Commission under Article 324. First Rule 3(2) of Part 8 of the MCC state that the political parties should avoid making those promises which are likely to violate the purity of the election process or exert undue influence on the voters in exercising their franchise. This is the clause which we are going to complain. And B, similarly, Rule 3 under 3 also state that it is expected that manifesto also reflects the rationale for the promises and broadly indicate the ways and means to meet the financial requirement for it. The V card is a blanket benefit being promised to the women of Meghalaya in respective of their economic background and their requirement of such income support. There is no mention of any rationale behind why this scheme is required, nor does the scheme identify any subsection of the women who may require such financial support. In fact, the eligibility of criterion mention that one just has to be an adult woman in order to avail the benefit under this scheme. Further, on the aforementioned website, in the FAQ section, it is mentioned that the benefit can be given to the families with no women in them as well. Please refer to the screenshot attached below from the website. This clearly indicates that the scheme is nothing more than any attempt to exert undue influence on the voters. Similarly, there is no mention of how the TMC proposed to raise the fund required for the promise of the financial indication on this promise.